Hello guys and welcome back to Unacademy CAT-alyst. I am your host for this video, Abhishek Dutta, and here I am back with a good news for all the MAHCET aspirants. Well, MAHCET, which is just knocking at your door and is a week ahead on the 14th of March 2020. So this video is a very important one for all those who aspire to get a good percentile in MAHCET. What's the announcement? Well, Unacademy CAT-alyst brings to you a marathon that is going to be held tomorrow starting at 11 AM and is going to continue until 7 PM. Yes guys, back-to-back sessions from 11 AM until 7 PM, 9 sessions in a row. Now what is the importance of this marathon? It will focus on the topics, it will focus on the ideas, on the concepts that you need to look into in the last 6 days. These 6 days or these 7 days are very crucial to all the aspirants. These 7 days will decide whether you will score a good percentile or you will score a mediocre college. Well, let's understand this marathon. So, this marathon will be kicked off by Patrick Sir's session. Now, who doesn't know Patrick D'Souza, the 3 times topper of MAHCET, and who other than him can kick off such a marathon? Well, he will start off the marathon with a discussion on the last 6 days strategy. The last 6 days, what you must do, what you shouldn't do, the topics that you should follow, how many hours of practice do you need, whether you should focus on more mocks or you should cover more topics. Well, Patrick Sir is here to answer all your queries, all your questions. So stay tuned guys, this is a very important session and our marathon kicks off with this session at 11 AM. This session will be followed by Bhavuk Sir's session on reasoning. He would be dealing on both the sections, abstract as well as verbal as well as visual reasoning, and this session is going to be taken at 12 AM. Now the last 6 days of reasoning for MAHCET could be quite crucial because the LRDI section could be a deciding factor for your MAHCET final percentile. The third session after Bhavuk Sir's session would be Akash Sir's session at 1 PM. Now what is important to all the aspirants is you must understand what topic holds the maximum weightage, the moderate weightage and the least weightage. Now Akash Sir is gonna deal with topics which are related to linear arrangement, matrices, squares and circles, and would be dealing on the topics on the type of numericals, the patterns of questions that might hold more weightages in the final paper. This session would be followed by Riya ma'am's session, who would be again discussing on the weightage based topics related to graphs, pie charts and tables. Now LRDI section, like I said, could be a very important section because it is going to be a deciding factor and a crucial one for your final percentile. So guys, weightage plays a very important role. Now Riya ma'am's session would be followed by Sardana ma'am's session at 3 PM guys. What happens is we Indians, we are not from an English background, or maximum of our aspirants do not study from an English medium school. So reading comprehension can be a real headache for all of us, for most of us, because it needs a lot of patience, a lot of focus, a lot of calmness of mind in order to answer the questions properly. Well, that's the reason why most of the aspirants consider the reading comprehension to be one of the most neglected sessions. Well, here Shabana ma'am would be explaining you, would be mentoring you, would be guiding you through how to keep yourself calm, how to read a comprehension in the proper direction and answer the questions so that you can score a very good percentile in the final one. Now, who doesn't know Arun sir? He literally is a CAT legend, right? So here Arun sir would be discussing about the most important topics that you must focus on. You must focus on topics X, Y, Z. You must focus on topic A, B, C. You can be a little bit lenient on topics P, Q, R, etc, etc. So such would be this discussion, this session by Arun sir at 4 PM. Now it's a very important session because guys, this will clear the doubts on all your minds regarding the topics that you should focus on for the D-Day. The seventh session would be taken by Bharat sir at 5 p.m. Again, a weightage based session, a continuation to our previous session, and Bharat sir would be dealing with topics that are related to arithmetic, topics like percentages, topics like profit and loss, time, speed and distance, and ratios. Guys, arithmetic can be quite tricky at times because you never know what kind of numbers they put in, what kind of quickery words they put in, so that the question gets twisted. So you must have a clear focus, you must have a clear practice. So this session, guys, is again a very important session where Bharat sir discusses weightage based topics like percentages, profit and loss, time, speed and distance, and ratios at 5 p.m. guys. This session would be followed by Shailendra Mohan sir's session. Now, every mentor or every guide, every teacher would definitely want his or her student to score the best. But what if something unforeseen happens on the D-Day? You never know. So you must be mentally prepared to keep yourself a minimum target as well as a maximum target. What if you do not attain a maximum target? What if you attain a percentile that is near to your minimum target? What are the colleges that you should focus on? Well, Shailendra sir will be clearing your doubts, would be giving you numbers, would be setting standards for the minimum score that you should get in order to get into the top B schools of Maharashtra. The ninth and the final session would be taken by Bhagyashree ma'am. Well, many of us, in fact me, I am very scared of VC. Now VC can be very, very tricky. It might sound something else, it might mean something other. So you should be very confident when you're taking the VC section. Well, Bhagyashree ma'am is here to help you out, is here to take you out of that pot. Well, Bhagyashree ma'am's session at 7 p.m. would be dealing with the weightage based words which were asked in the previous year's questions, which has been frequently repeated in mostly all the question papers, etc. So this session would be the end of our Saturday marathon related to MAHCET at 7 p.m. Alright, so that's all for now. Folks, don't you forget the marathon kicks off tomorrow, that is Saturday, starting at 11 a.m. and will have back-to-back sessions of 30 minutes each ending at 7 p.m. This marathon is very important for all those aspirants who are in their final stages of preparation and are yet confused of what they must do in the last 1 week. Alright guys, so do like this video if you like the content, if you like everything, do like this video. Do not forget to leave a comment, do not forget to leave a feedback in the comment box below. Do subscribe to Unacademy CAT-alyst if you are new to our channel, and do not forget to hit the bell icon because that way you can stay notified. Well, there is another way how you can stay notified and you can stay connected to us, that is by our Telegram channel and our Telegram group. Do subscribe to our Telegram channel and join our Telegram group in order to stay updated with much more videos and much more interesting things that are gonna come on Unacademy CAT-alyst. Well, that's it for now. All the best to all the MAHCET aspirants. God bless you. Thank you.